Welcome to Velocity This Week. It's Monday, November 20th, 2023. It's Thanksgiving in the United States, and my name is Christopher Durham. I'm the president of the Velocity Institute. This is our weekly look inside the world of retailer-owned brand news, with a healthy dose of insights and opinions. Thanks for watching, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. In our first story this week, last week we celebrated our second annual Velocity Institute Bold Bash in Chicago on the Monday night of PLMA. It was a great time for all. I'd like to thank our sponsors and everyone that attended. We had more than 300 folks from all across the private brand realm. So it was a great time to be a part of private brand and feel the energy all around us. You never know what's going to happen in the world of startups. This past week, Keychain, a manufacturing platform for the packaged goods industry, so not just CPGs, but also private brands, announced that it had raised $18 million in seed funding in a round led by Lightspeed Venture Partners, with participation from Box Group, A4 Capital, SV Angel, and over 20 CPG industry professionals. By building the world's first comprehensive platform for the CPG supply chain, Keychain hopes to bring clarity and convenience to the industry for the first time. Every year in the U.S. alone, $500 billion worth of packaged goods products are produced by more than 20,000 manufacturers. It's a deeply fragmented landscape dominated by old-school trade shows, speed dating, brokers, manual, time-intensive vetting. So there's a lot of opportunity to disrupt here. Starting with a network of over 10,000 manufacturers, Keychain's proprietary AI-powered technology helps private brands quickly find the perfect manufacturing partners. The company plans to open its platform to select retailers and brands in 2024. Keychain is currently available only to invited partners. Interested brands, retailers, and manufacturers can apply to join at www.keychain.com. Hey, that's easy enough, right? Keychain is founded and led by online home services platform Handy founders Ocean Hanrahan and Yumong Dua, who guided the startup to a 9-figure exit to Angie before becoming respectively CEO and CRO of the newly combined company. They are joined by co-founder Jordan Weitz, who brings experience in the CPG sector from his time in private equity and venture capital. Ocean Hanrahan, Keychain co-founder and CEO, said brands and retailers want to create great products, healthy food, high-quality cosmetics, ethically sourced coffee, but finding the right local and international manufacturing partners within the chaos of the current system often gets in the way. Both Yumong and I are incredibly excited by what we're building because we believe that creating a more transparent supply chain ultimately means that shoppers around the world will find more outstanding products on store shelves. Moving forward, Keychain aims to help its partners navigate the entire manufacturing process, all the way from competitive intelligence and manufacturer sourcing to terms, negotiation, onboarding, and compliance. Their goal is to disrupt the entire industry. Yeah, they're going after trade shows. Yeah, they're going after existing software platforms. Yeah, they're going after various global sourcing platforms. There's a lot going on here, and the potential to change the way we do business is huge. Will they make it? I have no idea, but I'd love to talk to the guy. Ocean, if you'd like to do a Velocity Talks, please reach out. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Up next, Albertson Safeway debuts premium retailer-owned brand pizzas. They introduced a new range of signature reserve brand wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizzas from Italy. The 4 new frozen pizzas are crafted in the historic village of Meduno with quality ingredients and techniques including 24-hour pizza dough leavening that is baked on a lava stone from Sicily's Mount Etna. Each pizza has a Neapolitan-style crisp and airy crust to complement the restaurant-style toppings. They're including 4 different pizzas, a caprese, a mushroom and truffle, a sopressata, and a gorgonzola and bacon with paired chutney. All sound delicious. Love seeing them go upscale with signature reserve and really continue to innovate. Our next story, Damon releases a report revealing consumer shifts to private brands. In a sea of products, messages, and a wide variety of shopping channels to choose from, how do you drive a consumer to your store and convert a product from shelf to basket? It's a great question from Damon. Private brands are a strong growth trajectory as variety and quality continue to meet and exceed consumer expectations, and innovating strategically is critical to continuing this trend. The 2023 Damon Private Brand Intelligence Report identifies 3 key pillars of product innovation that align consumer needs with the shifting market environment. These innovation pillars provide a starting point for development and program expansion based on consumer targets, market influences, and innovation stages. Damon will be speaking at our virtual summit December 15th. On the state of the industry. I'm sure they'll be discussing some of this, but let's take a little bit of a look at what they're talking about. The recently released 2023 study, based on a survey conducted by Damon, which is an Advantage Solutions company, indicates that 92% of consumers trust private brands as much as or more than national brands. Further, 83% of consumers view private brands as a better value for their money than national brands. Jim Griffin, president of Damon North America, said about the research, increasing levels of trust, quality, and value are prompting consumers to flock to private brands in record fashion. It's a huge opportunity for suppliers and retailers to invest in innovation and leverage the shifting consumer perceptions of and desire for private brands. The rising consumer affinity for private brands is prompting development in 3 innovation pillars that are shaping product and retail innovation across both food and non-food categories. Damon's innovation pillars are purchasing with purchase, fit for functionality, and uniquely for me. You can learn more about these insights by downloading the report. I'll put a link below the video so you can take a look at it. Our last story of the week, Sam's Club has introduced a great deal for the American Thanksgiving shopper. Really, that last-minute shopper is able to, for a budget of $100, feed 8 people. Sam's Club is helping members set an effortless, elevated, and affordable holiday table with a traditional Thanksgiving feast for at least 8 people for under $100. The items in this year's meal are all part of Sam's Club's own brand, Member's Mark, with new additions to last year's meal, including pumpkin cheesecake, cranberry crunch, salad, and sweet potato casserole. There is something for everyone. There's 8 items in the list. Of course, a turkey, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, sweet potato casserole, Brussels sprouts, cranberry crunch salad, yeast dinner rolls, and, of course, a pumpkin cheesecake. We always like to close out the week talking about some of the things that we have coming up. If you have not already entered for the Vertex Awards, please do so now. The Vertex Awards is the only global private brand package design competition in the world. That's it. Over the last 11 years, we have awarded more than 1,000 trophies, including, about 700 retailers. Actually, that's not right. Over the last 11 years, we've awarded more than 1,000 trophies to retailers from all around the world, and we'd love to see you win one as well. Currently, the early bird competition is open, so you can save up to $200 right now if you enter before December 15th. The competition will close January 31st. Please go to vertexawards.org to enter. Our final event of the year is December 15th, the Velocity Institute State of the Industry Summit. The summit will take a deeper dive into what our state of the industry is today. It's 2 hours. We'll start out with a 30-minute session led by me, taking a look at the recent state of the brand industry research that we fielded, asking the industry questions about sentiment. How are you feeling? What does your budget look like? Are you hiring? What does innovation look like? And we'll be able to give you numbers year over year. So that should be interesting to take a look at. From there, we'll have presentations from both Damon and Circana, and we'll close out the event with a panel just having a conversation about the state of the industry, which will include retailers from both Sobeys and Wakefern. So that should be an exciting event. Thank you very much for joining me. If you would like to stay up to date with the world of retailer-owned brands, please hit the subscribe button. I'm Christopher Durham for Velocity Institute This Week.